Oh, she changed her profile picture.
Strange.
Some weird lady with long dark hair. What a weirdo.
What is it? Who is it?
I don't know.
Oh. How dare she?
She'll be in a second. Don't worry.
Bully her. Be like, why is it not specifically Draelith things that have completely consumed your life? Weirdo.
Well, I mean, I guess you could say the same thing to me, but...
Yeah. You haven't even viewed the session. You haven't viewed the first video. No comments. No likes. No.
I was watching it earlier today.
Oh, okay. Maybe. I checked it like yesterday.
I was pretty sure I liked it. Hang on. Let me double check. God.
Oh, while I was rewatching that video, I completely forgot. I designed the Luna fluffs to sound like wind chimes.
Yeah. Fuck, where did you post that? In Draelith? Yes, you did. Okay. Before the war began, session 0. Yeah. Well, it wasn't liked, but it is now.
I knew it!
I was watching it, though.
Yeah, but not 10 people, so someone from Biteback is gonna die. But it could be someone you guys don't care about.
Well, that's not true. I care about everybody.
Yeah, just try to think of all the people in Biteback that you might not care about. Is there anyone? Could be red. I'm kidding.
Okay, this is gonna sound really mean, and I can only say it while JC isn't here.
Okay.
You know who I really don't care about?
Finn.
Finn. Not really. And it's not that I don't like him, I just don't give a shit about him.
You don't like her woodworking twink?
Not particularly, no.
It's kind of fucked.
She doesn't like my iron-working beefy boy, so I don't...
My iron-working beefcake?
Why should I care about her soft, pliable wood boy? I don't want wood, I want steel.
What's up, dude? Huh?
Not like the big, like the aluminum normal size one.
Oh, a cooking pot.
Oh my god, I've been looking for the history. Jesus Christ. I'm sure that was the sexiest grunt you've ever heard in your entire fucking... Still one of mine? No.
Half is clear and you can see all the little dots.
That's not on the ground. That you didn't take it.
Joseph, pick up your fucking house.
Might have taken it.
I think I did.
Because I'll tell you right now that when I take my Adderall, I don't feel the difference, but I can tell the difference. Probably too early. Just because it's not like the dogs are gonna eat it. I don't, baby, if you think you took it, I would suggest taking another one.
I always kept them in. got a Discord notification.
Hey, did you know that I'm not muted on stream?
Now we got to start bullying and spamming Jay Sizzle.
Oh, neither of us are muted on stream right now.
Uh-oh. Ready to go?
Let me get my notebook out.
Alrighty, let me go tell Catherine. She can never speak again.
Man, I didn't take crap for notes last time because we were locked in.
Yeah, we're having a grand old time. Yeah, guys, we were having a good time. We were just having fun and just going with the flow. It was
I
great.
hate that.
What are you talking about? This is my real voice.
Wow, I never knew you from California.
I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me go back to my actual real voice.
Hmm. Oh.
Oh no! Our Joey!
Our table!
He's broken! Rev up those fryers.
Sorry, my door just fell.
Your door? Oh my gosh.
This place was made out of fucking paper mache.
Bubba.
Oh, don't get me
Honestly,
started.
like,
Dude.
I'm kind of feeling that.
3 out of 4 of my doors have fallen off their hinges since I've lived here.
Damn.
Yeah. They're-
The apartment I had clearly had dogs because they ate the windowsill.
All right. Was everybody ready to go?
Yeah, we can bitch about houses later.
Pause that. Come on.
I like typing.
Don't forget to start recording.
Thank you, good sir.
Don't forget to break your door.
Yeah, I already did that.
Oh no!
Our door!
It's broken!
Logan, can you turn down your gain by like 3%?
Hey,
Just-
can you
No.
shut up?
Is this
Alrighty.
better?
Yes.
Sweet.
Let's bring it in. Last time in Draelith, Clay and Poppy returned to what remained of the Ferryman's Rest, or what was left of it. Broken wood, there was hollow silence. It was a place that used to feel alive, but now it's barely holding on to that memory. And inside, they found Red, one of the Grimbrand, one of the few they didn't have to fight. But something was wrong. Red was struggling, fighting against something inside himself, because the Brandmaster of Chain, Sister Carr, was tightening her grip. Her brands weren't just marks anymore. They were control, and Red was losing. Piece by piece, until someone else stepped in, Typin, the same monk that you two had just met, the same man who sees corruption for what it is and refuses to let it take root. He didn't hesitate, he acted, and with precise, deliberate control, he purged the Umbra buried inside Red's brand. Not destroyed, not removed, but cleansed. For the first time in who knows how long, Red was free. But freedom came with a cost, because now they had a path forward, and together they descended into the pit, the domain of Sister Carr. And what they found there wasn't chaos, it wasn't blood, it wasn't even war, it was order. Perfect, unnatural. Every step placed exactly where it needed to be. Every movement timed, every breath controlled. The Grimbrand below didn't move like soldiers. They moved like pieces, like something was thinking for them. The pit had changed. No longer a battleground. Now a warehouse, a vault, filled with Corvain, weapons, resources, everything the Grimbrand had left, gathered in one place. And at its center, she built something of her own, a coliseum, pillars rising from the ground, wrapped tight in chains, and on those chains hung proof. The Brandmaster of Iron was dead. Not a rumor, not speculation. Fact. Because his lieutenants were still there, bound to those pillars, broken, displayed. A message. Poppy and Clay stepped forward, careful, control, trying to close the distance without drawing attention. But it didn't matter. Sister Carr already knew. She could feel it. The absence of her control. The flaw in the pattern. Two Grimbrand who didn't belong. She knew it was Fang and Talon. The names that had already begun to spread. The ones causing cracks in everything she's worked so hard to build. And so she moved. Chains snapped to life. Pillars shifted. The battlefield itself bent to her will. It wasn't just a fight. It was control versus defiance. And for a moment, control almost won. But Clay let go. He reached into the corruption, and this time he didn't hold back. Poppy, she stood with him, her magic sharper, stronger, surer than it had ever been, and together they broke through it. They tore down her control. They cut through her forces, and in the end, Clay killed Sister Carr. The Brandmaster of Chain fell. But victory didn't hold, because Clay didn't come back, not fully. The corruption didn't fade, it grew, it took hold. And Clay, he lost himself. And what followed wasn't a celebration, it was another fight. Typhon and Poppy against something far more dangerous. Clay. They tried to reach him, they tried to ground him, they tried to pull him back, but nothing worked. So they did the only thing they could. They put him down. And the last thing that echoed through the pit was the sound of Clay's body hitting the ground. Unconscious, silent, and not entirely his own. And the moment he falls, Poppy, you step outside of the combat, and you notice as everything breaks. Not at once, not clean. The chains don't shatter around you, they loosen. A ripple moves through the pit, metal slackening, tension releasing, like something that was holding its breath has finally exhaled. And for half a second, there's complete silence. And then the screaming starts, not from pain, from choice. The Grimbrand tear free where they can. Others collapse where they stand. And others just stare. Like they've woken up somewhere they don't remember entering. And then you see it in the distance. Someone swings. Steel hits bone. And the whole place ignites. Crates overturn. You see weapons scatter. Fires begin to catch and begin to climb. What was controlled becomes violent, hungry. This pit isn't a system anymore. It's a feeding frenzy. At your feet right now, Clay isn't moving. Not still completely. He's not peaceful. His body is tight, too tight, like something inside him is struggling to finish what it started. You see as a twitch runs through his arm, then another, his breath becomes sharp and uneven.
Welcome back to the pit. Ugh. We gotta get out of here. Place sucks. I'm gonna try and cast Levitate on Clay so I can drag him with us.
Absolutely. And through the chaos, as you're trying to cast some magic on him, Typhon, doesn't understand what you're doing and grabs your shoulder. And his voice cuts cleanly, unchanged from anything that's going on around here. If he wakes now, he will not choose us. You see as he steps in without hesitation, kneeling beside Clay. You see as he puts 2 fingers briefly at his neck, measuring, feeling, then withdrawing. He is not finished. He is held. At this point, a crash echoes nearby, closer now. There's a shout, a body hitting stone. Typin rises, looks once towards the exits, then back to you. We leave now. Stay near me. As he turns and walks directly into the chaos. You levitated Clay, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
All right. And are you just like going to be carrying him beside you guys?
Yeah.
All right. Typin
Put
is
some sunglasses on.
he's pulling
awake.
you
He's normal.
very close to you guys. He's trying to keep you very close to him. And for a moment, it feels wrong where he's leading you. Like stepping forward means being seen, being caught, and being dragged back into all of this violence. But then something shifts. The sound around you dulls. Not gone, just distant. Movement continues all around you. Fighters rushing past. You see weapons swinging, voices breaking, but none of it lands. No one turns, no one calls out. It's like you've slipped half a step out of the world and everything else forgot how to follow. Typin doesn't look back. Do not reach for anything. Do not answer anyone. He moves with a quiet precision, weaving through the chaos as if the path was always there. As you're levitating, guiding Clay, he sort of shifts in your grasp. Harder this time. You see as his fingers curl tight, grasping at something that isn't there. A breath tears out of him, low, wrong. You hear him mumbling, fractured words under his breath.
Stick my finger in his mouth.
He bites. He doesn't bite down hard, but bites you a little bit.
Shh. Relax.
At this point, Typin slows, just slightly, listening. Then, if he rises, we will need to stop him again.
Okay, hang on. Stop moving. I need to think.
Just stay close while you think. I will guide.
Okay, I cast Slumber on Clay.
Okay. Go ahead and
Ooh,
roll
can I
for
make
that.
a resistance?
Yeah.
Can I
It'd
try
be
and
a
resist that?
It'd be a disadvantage.
I think it'd be worse than disadvantage because I'm already knocked out.
Yeah, but your corruption inside of you is like,
Let
me out!
Oh yeah, this is a corruption thing, huh?
yeah, like you are fully corrupted currently. Yeah, so
Not
you
your
get a
inner
plus
conflict
2
experience.
against. Yeah, go right ahead. Hell yeah.
Well,
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
use my magical prowess experience to have it a +3. Oh, I thought it was 6-7.
What was that? 13.
13.
with fear. All right. Are we calling this a knowledge or an instinct?
This would be
Sense, perceive, recall, analyze, comprehend.
I would say
Maybe finesse for control.
I would say strength.
Strength, just like powering through.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Because I would normally say constitution, you know, but
Yeah, yeah. And you want me at disadvantage?
yep.
Gotcha.
Ugh.
Clay's
17
you try to calm down Clay, but his body is still just twitching. He's not waking up entirely, but there's a conflict in there. And
I don't have the calm the beast experience.
at this point, you and Typin, you reach the edge of the pit, and the structures that sort of were built around this cave that gave it its structure itself, it's beginning to fail. There's wood cracking, there's fire spreading, supports giving way under the strain of everything unraveling at once. And from above, Hollowfjord, you can hear it from even here. The town is no better. There's screams, running feet, and a distant collapse. Whatever held this place together is gone. We cannot return the way we came. They are already feeling it. There's no argument in his voice, no urgency, just truth. So the three of you move up and out. And the moment you leave the pit, the air shifts. The weight of the place loosens, but it doesn't leave. The three of you make your way north out of Hollowfjord to sort of avoid all of the carnage and everything going on in the city. You won't be able to easily navigate back to Camp Biteback or the swamp, because that's all south, and you're at the most northern part of Hollowfjord.
We need a boat.
Let's go over real quick to the camp tent meeting so I can sort of give you a generalization of what we're looking at here. If everyone could come over. So essentially, this is the northern area you guys are going to be going. Hollowfjord is much bigger than just this little corner, so it would take you a little bit of time to make it to the river. You guys are in this big forest area up north.
Remember the forest, Clay.
This forest
Pet.
isn't scarred. This forest is healthy. You hear the bird song. You hear the insects chattering. And behind you, you hear as Hollowfjord tears itself apart. There's fire climbing where banners once hung. Shadows move where people once laughed. And still, no one follows you. No one even sees you go. Typin doesn't stop, not until the trees begin to close in around you. And only then does the quiet settle back into something real. At this point, the forest is darker than it should be. It's damp, heavy. The sounds of Hollowfjord fade quickly, like the woods don't allow them to travel far. And for a while, there's only your movement. There's your breath, the sound of your steps, the occasional shift of something unseen deeper in the trees. Then, Poppy, you see a flicker. Low to the ground. At first, it looks like light catching on water, but there's no water here. And it moves slowly, deliberately. And as it drifts closer, the shape resolves. It's a small, soft-bodied creature. No larger than a hand. Its form resembles a pale, translucent tadpole, rounded at the head, tapering into a faint, trailing tail. Yet it floats weightlessly in the air. You see from its side extend two delicate wings, thin like a butterfly's, but instead of color, faint veins of soft light pulse through them. They don't flap, they breathe, a slow expansion and contraction, like the creature itself is drawing in the world around it, and it just hovers there, watching. Let's go ahead and switch over to this scene. Let me pull in Typin.
Hello?
Going to scene 1, if you guys.
Have you been levitating me this entire time?
Yeah, I'm strong.
Yeah, levitating and also Typin and her are also carrying you. So it's not just the weight of her magic. It's also a little bit of physical. But her magic's helping it be easier. Puppy, if you can
Been
come on
eating
over
too much.
to scene 1.
It's loading.
Okay, perfect. And we'll continue as this creature, it drifts forward, then stops, turns just slightly, as if it's checking whether you follow, and waits.
Psst. Type in. Do you know what that is?
Typin is sort of watching it for a moment. He's still measured. It doesn't seem lost. We should follow. What do you
Okay,
think?
just because it's not lost doesn't mean it's not hostile.
At this point, you see the creature, it drifts onward, never rushing, never hesitating, just far enough ahead that you have to choose to keep going.
Okay, chase after it, but you go first.
The deeper you follow this creature, the quieter the forest becomes. Not empty, just softened. The ground grows damp beneath your feet as roots push up through the soil. The air thickens. It's cool, heavy, and it's sort of touched with the scent of still water. And behind you, Hollowfjord disappears. Not just from sight, but from presence, like it no longer matters here. And eventually the trees break. Not into a clearing, but into something lower. The ground dips into a shallow basin where water gathers in dark, still pools between thick roots and some low-growing moss. You see as there's this mist that clings to the surface. It's thin, quiet, and you see as this creature drifts to the center and stops. Its wings pulse once, twice. Then it lowers closer to the moss, closer to the water. And then it's gone. No flash, no sound, just not there anymore. And for a moment, nothing happens. Then you guys feel as your foot sinks. Not sudden, not deep, not sudden, but just enough. The ground beneath you softens, loosens, and shifts. The moss isn't moss, it's giving way, spreading, pulling, like something is opening its hand beneath you.
Well, here we go again. Embrace the moss.
Should we not struggle? Is this intentional?
Probably. At this point, we're screwed either way.
The swamp takes you slowly. Ankles, knees, waist. The world above begins to blur. Light stretching, the sound dulling. Clay shifts once more in your arms, a faint, restless movement, like something in him recognizes where you're being taken. Your last breath above the surface feels thick, heavy, and then you're pulled under. Just
Nope.
darkness, no panic, no drowning, warmth. And the feeling of roots, not restraining you, but holding you. And that's where we're going to go ahead and take our first break. Because that was all of the prologue I had to get through for us to get to the next part.
This little butterfly freak was cuter in my head. That's an alien.
It's a spiritual creature.
It's disgusting.
We'll go ahead and take a break. And when we return, hopefully Clay will be returned. We'll have a nice, comfortable area for that.
Joe, would you consider this a long rest?
Oh, for sure. This is for sure. You are long resting hard.
I stick his cedar pipe in his mouth while he's unconscious.
We'll be doing a little speed through on the next part, so that we'll probably have a nice, oh my gosh, this person I'm excited to see. Talk. All right, here's what typing does. This is where you guys are at now.
I'm fucking snoozing it up, my man.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and go over to here. Wait.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some sody. Some Dr. Pee-Pee.
Why are none
Dr.
of my
Peeper.
maps showing up?
Dr. Pooples. Be right
You
back.
don't deserve them.
Oh, because I moved it into my other scene. Gotcha.
Silly. Or statistics.
Setting up the grotto.
Condolences.
Alrighty. We all buck. And at this point, you guys are dropped down into the familiar grotto of the Moss Mother as she has brought you into her domain. And as you come out of the moss, you already see as Typin has begun to meditate over Clay. He's attempting to rectify Clay's condition, help him in any way he can. And you guys are also up here. I put you guys in the wrong spot. This is where you guys come in at. This is the little patch.
Front gate.
At this point, the Moss Mother walks up to you. She has a proud yet worried look on her face as she starts approaching.
Mama!
Poppy, it's so good to see you in person again. I've been trying to keep an eye on you, and I sent the Gloomling to reach out, and I'm glad he was able to bring you back. What is going on, though? The city itself is in turmoil.
So here's the deal. The Grandmaster of Chain killed the Grandmaster of Iron, and then she took control of all of those lieutenants and lackeys, and then everyone started fighting, but they were all being controlled by the Master of Chain. So we went in to the pit, we found her, we killed her, she's gone, Iron's gone, only one's left is Whispers, but now everyone else is crazy because they were set free from the chain, so now they're fighting each other, killing each other because they're crazy to begin with because they joined up with these people, and then also they had their minds controlled, so they're also double crazy. And also Clay got totally destroyed, so he's really corrupted right now. This guy's name's Type, and he's trying to help.
Well, sounds like it's been quite the adventure for you, dear. And what of what I told you about? Have you been focusing at night?
Yeah, I tried like once, but I haven't really been sleeping.
That's so in character.
Why don't you rest? Let me assist you.
But Clay is still messed up.
That's okay. We can wait.
That's okay.
Why don't you, for now, you look
Forget about him.
exhausted. You look ragged, dear. I will
I look awesome.
send my little helpers to fetch you something to eat and drink. Settle in, rest for the evening. We can talk more in the morning, and hopefully your friend will be better by then.
Okay, your slight attempt to convince me is working. I'm just gonna take a nap right here.
All right, dear. And she just
Think into
walks
the
off,
moss.
and you see as an assortment of different spirits kind of pop out through the corpses of the Ints. You see a couple of Luna Fluffs, and she kneels down to them, gives them a couple words, pats one of them, and they hop off out of the grotto.
Mama Moss, that's so cute.
So you guys can go ahead and take your long rest actions. And Poppy, as you're watching what Typin is doing, he is grabbing Clay and placing his hands where those cores are. And you see as those pale white veins and scars on Typin's body start to be encased in a dark ichor as some of the umbral corruption from inside of Clay is being drawn out into Typin.
I'm surrounded by really cool, epic people.
Please tell me how you're going to work on a project.
I'm working on something on the inside.
I'm
Fair enough.
developing a mathematical formula.
Oh, hell yeah. You went from 0 armor slots to 0 armor slots.
I actually went from
go.
NA to 0.
How did that work? What are you doing, Poppy?
You know I'm trying to open this box.
Hey, you were 6. that's a 6. Never mind.
I also thought that was a 9.
How unfortunate.
It's been a long day.
All right, sleeping.
Go ahead and take your long rest. And at this point in the morning, Clay, you are coming to consciousness. Your entire body is worn. It's sore, as if every single muscle has been expended to its limit. Your head is hazy and fuzzy. The day's events are kind of a blur to you. You sort of remember everything that happened, but it's almost like you were watching it in third person from another perspective.
Oh. What did I drink? Where are we? Who are you? No, I'm kidding. So, I guess we didn't die.
We totally died. This is where
Yeah,
the
but
dead things go.
you always look like that.
True.
At this point, Typin is off by himself in the corner, meditating, trying to purge whatever latent corruption he consumed from you, Clay, from his system.
I see our strong and silent friend over there is still being strong and silent.
Well, I have an important thing to give you.
Hmm.
Reach out your hand, Clay.
You're standing right next to me.
Reach
Just-
out your hand.
I'm right. Just
Reach, Clay.
what do you want?
Here's 3 handfuls of gold.
Oh, thanks.
I stuffed them into your boot. Just in case someone tries to rob you. I'm dead still, you see. We're dead.
We
We died back then. We're dead.
we did. Ah, I see. Okay, got you.
I sink
Well.
back into the moss.
Right.
But you know who else died?
I have no idea.
That stupid Grandmaster of Chania!
Oh, she died? How?
Oh, well, you know, you went crazy and pummeled her into the dirt. Like you do.
Oh.
And then Typin and I had to beat the crap out of you. But it's okay. I forgive you for almost killing me again. And then
Right.
Typin sucked out your juice
My what?
while you were unconscious.
Clay crosses his legs.
Can I see that his like cores are stabilized?
They're most certainly not stabilized. They're just not running as rampant as they were.
Clay, your cores are most certainly not stabilized.
And like the way his cores work is not like your spark core works, where your spark core is like a collection of energy. His cores, it's almost as if that's where the energy is coming out. Like the corruption is still deeper, further than what you can see. Those are just the points in which the corruption expands into your vision.
I think of my cores kind of like tumors.
It's not the tumor.
Well,
But if they weren't, they would be malignant.
they would be uh, really bad. All right.
So you need to, like, how do I say this? Lock
Bluntly,
in
probably.
these cores. What he said about the whole control versus mastery thing, I think I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Well, okay. How do you suggest I do that?
Oh, well, you simply just don't go crazy.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll be sure to get a hold on that eventually. Can Clay stand up? Is that even an option right now?
Yeah, you can stand up. It's just as if your body went through the most strenuous workout.
Oh, my back.
Your voluptuous thighs are quaking.
What did he suck out of me? Clay is
Don't
gonna
go anywhere.
I'm going.
No. I'm not
Do I have
leaving
to-
my moss bed.
Do we have to make an agility check to get over this tree?
No, you can navigate wherever you wish.
I'm just come to talk to the moss mother.
Absolutely. She is communicating with one of the Luna Fluffs, just petting it, spending her time with it. She enjoys interacting with these creatures. As you walk up, she dusts off her dress and stands up and walks over to you. Well, good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Is it morning now?
Something of the sort. In my grotto, since I've spent longer here, I've had a bit more impact on its presence. Time actually flows a bit more uniquely in here. But yes, it is morning.
Cool. I mean, good. I, well, just, thank you for taking us in. It feels like we were in pretty bad condition whenever you found us.
Yes, well, you've kept a good eye out for Poppy, and I've grown to care quite a bit for her. So as long as you keep up your end of taking care of her, I'll always keep an eye out for the two of you.
You might want to talk to her about that.
Well, we have many things to talk about and things to do today. I'm sure you've noticed her trinket she carries with her.
Yes, I've seen it once or twice. Still not sure what you intend for her to do with it, but she's trying something.
It's angst. That's not the word. Right now, her trinket is in a activated state of waiting. Before it was dormant.
An activated state of waiting. So that trinket is supposed to help her awaken it?
She needs to awaken the trinket. I've reached beyond it. I've connected to it the last time she was here. It is an artifact beyond my understanding. But can see within her something she needs to do and achieve. There are things on the outside that she's waiting for, and things within her ready.
Well, I do have an idea, if you'd hear me out. But it might take a little bit of searching to execute.
What is this idea?
Back where I come from, in my home, we have these sites of connection and power where practically miracles can be performed. I never really understood them. I was never in touch with anything of that sort. But perhaps if we could find a spot like that somewhere around here, maybe it could help her focus on awakening whatever that thing is.
Great minds think alike, Clay. I like the way you think. That is why I've been preparing my grotto since you've last left, all those years ago.
It was a year and a half. Calm down.
It was much longer. When you guys left to reach out to capture the Red Hood, I closed off my grotto from the outside world to focus on my own studies, to prepare for what she might need. I have only recently opened it up again. But for me, it was almost a decade. In the time when you started your fight with the Red Hood, and when you ended it. This place is now a place suited for her needs. She will be able to focus, and will be able to connect her to what she wishes. There's a person on the other side, something reaching out to her. It's a kind presence. It yearns for her, and I wish to connect her to this. Ever since I've been able to spend all of my time down here with all of these spirits and the Luna Fluffs and all of my lovely creatures, the world has opened itself up to me. No longer am I so consumed with the ideas of science and introspection and experimenting on the world. Instead, I accept the world and enjoy it.
Well, your abilities continue to astound and frighten me.
Give me a second. I'm having a calling from one of my spirits.
Your spirit sounds a lot like a blue tick hound or whatever it is.
The blue healer.
Yeah, one of the blue ones.
Something blue. Why?
Blues,
I'm
blues.
getting. I'm getting the sense of blue.
Sorry about that.
Oh. You brought him with you.
The spirits, they speak.
Mama Maz, turn your spirits off. I'm trying to sleep. This Luna Fluff sound interesting. I thought they squeaked, but I guess they bark.
I guess they bark now. Man, the world's changed since we've been gone.
They are
Okay.
unique creatures.
Shit, where were we? Right. Well,
Sorry
say
about
that this. It's fine.
The spirits
Don't worry, I know that-
disoriented me.
The spirits can be a bit rowdy sometimes. I know.
This is where Poppy can focus.
That was my guardian spirit.
Ah, I see. Yes.
He got a little frustrated with the goings on.
Doing its job well, I see.
Yes. Strange men entered my grotto. He didn't like it.
If strange men came into my grotto, I'd probably bark too.
Girl, I just be coming in your aggro.
I was going to say. Fuck, I lost it again. Damn it. Okay, I got it. You say that the spirit that's using this trinket to connect to Poppy is kind, but I can't help but be wary. Deception often wears a smile. If that happens to be the case, what can I do to help or protect?
All you can do is be present. By being there, that is enough.
Okay.
Man, I really wish I had a clay that was present right about now.
Well, Mama Moss, thank you again, and I'm glad I was wrong about you. Go ahead and take my leave. Wow, Poppy, this
but it was so funny.
this moss sure is soft, huh?
I don't like it when men are nice to me.
Yeah,
Neither
you
does
know
the
what?
spirit.
Bro, that's the most feminist thing you've ever said. Whew. Oh, Clay, yeah, hi, yes, the moss.
Right, sorry, spirits. Okay, so I'm here now. Do whatever you're gonna do.
I pit pocket you. What do you want me to do? We're just chilling. Mama Moss dragged us in
I
here.
fucking slap you across the
Oh.
face.
Well, maybe I blush.
Never mind, I don't do that.
Why are you acting like I should do something? What do you want from me?
I really want to go and find some food, but my body hurts so bad.
Mama Mom said she'd get us something like, I don't know, berries maybe.
Didn't she say that last night?
Yeah, you look around. There's a large bowl of water in the corner here, and like a bowl of
Ooh.
leaves, different herbs and grasses. Looks like edible bark.
Swamp salad.
Yeah. I lap it up like a dog.
It's bitter.
Yeah, moss water.
Almost everything is bitter.
Right.
Use some sugar, some agave.
Okay, I'm gonna go hunting.
Oh, Clay, no, Clay.
You enjoy your rabbit food and your dirt.
No, Clay, no. No, not Clay. I'm going with you.
No, you're not. You're staying here.
No, I gotta go with you. You're like injured and weird.
I'm pretty sure I can hold my own out there. Besides, you have some business to attend to here.
Why you act like I'm supposed to be doing something? Am I supposed to be doing something?
Maybe. Am I supposed to be the one to talk to right now? I want to go hunting. Leave me alone.
Clay,
Oh.
I have unfortunate news. We
I can't
are
go hunting.
Yes, we are no longer in the same position we were last time. Outside the grotto is nothing but earth.
I.
Hmm.
I had to adjust the position of my spiritual grotto to be able to draw you in from where you guys were.
Fine.
He just
Clay
took
just comes over
away
here and pouts.
his favorite chew toy.
He's just pouting and digging through his bag looking for something to eat.
Rope. Rope used to be hemp. Hemp is a plant.
He really doesn't have anything.
Puppy, have you not noticed it?
I don't notice anything.
That trinket you wear, it's distorting the magic of this world when you walk. It's whatever it is, it has been activated.
Which of my many trinkets? My earring?
Yes.
Last time it did something big, we lost a year and a half. I don't know if I want to mess with it.
You told me that last time, and since the last time you visited, I've been working on this grotto. I have tampered with the way time flows within it, and once activated, I can temporarily stall time within this space. I might be able to stop such things from happening.
I like jump up and get up in her face. Are you telling me you learned chronomancy? The most powerful magic that there is? Mama Boss, you can control time?
She
Mama Boss
has,
can control time?
this is this biggest grin you have ever seen, as like her cheeks are flushed, she is blushing, she kind of turns to the side a little. Well, it's nothing as grand as that, but I did a little bit of research and I was able to make something happen with some friends.
That's incredible. That's crazy. That's a huge breakthrough.
It's not
Oh my
entirely magic, but
Huh? What else is it?
I'll tell you more later on. But first, I need you to focus. I need you to zone in a little. When I connected to that trinket and I helped you last time, I made a connection to that person. And ever since then, they keep calling me and calling me. I keep hearing them. They're asking for you. They're looking for you. To the point where it has even affected me and had me look for you and call for you. It had influenced my own consciousness. Whatever magics or anything that is connected to, it's not of this world. It needs to be solved.
Huh. Okay. Ha, he. Okay. Right. Yeah. I'm nervous. But
I
if
have
you
been-
can control time.
Poppy, I have been watching you for the past while. You are amazingly capable. If you would only step out of your books, step out into the world, and trust in yourself.
Uh, but if I don't succeed, then
You will learn.
or we die.
I am proof. Death isn't the end.
I mean, maybe I don't always trust myself, but I guess if you trust me, you're pretty smart, and you're a chronomancer now, so I'll put my trust in you.
Once again, she has like this big smile as she gets closer and sort of sits down onto the moss next to you. Now, this is where you must focus. That artifact, I think it is tampering with our world. It's dangerous, so it must be answered.
Yeah, you're probably right. Clay, get over here. Stop pouting. Come here, I need emotional support.
I'd rather just stay here and pout.
Throw moss at him.
Stop. What?
Just sit here.
If I sit here, are you going to throw moss at me? Or bite me? Or try and pick
Probably
my pocket
not.
again?
Well, only 1 out of 3. And maybe not even any. Because now I gotta focus.
All right, fine. Clay sits down.
Put a thumbtack on the mouse.
Ah! I kill Poppy.
Okay. If we go anywhere, Mama Moss, and something goes wrong, I guess tell everyone we tried.
I'll be right here with you. I will help guide you. Nothing will go wrong. Like I said, you need self-confidence, dear. That boy who reaches out for you, who calls for you, he believes in you. If you don't believe in yourself, I'm worried you might disappoint him.
My feelings.
I know how to work them.
Okay, I've already done this once before, and it was on accident. So if I'm trying to do it on purpose, we'll be fine. Okay. Here we go. I lock in, and I focus.
All right. You grab your earring and try to focus on it, try to activate it, and at first, nothing happens. No flash, no sound, no warning. Just a feeling. Subtle, like the world itself just slipped. And, Poppy, you feel it before you see it. A pull. Not on your body, but something deeper. Your magic doesn't surge, it listens, and then the artifacts respond. There's a quiet hum that begins to build beneath your skin, like something ancient waking up after a long, patient sleep. The air around you tightens and sound dulls. Clay, your breath catches, and the light bends, not flickers, bends, like it's being pulled toward Poppy, toward that artifact, toward something unseen. And then everything goes still. No wind, no breath, no sound at all, just a single note. This low, resonant, endless note. And then the world cracks like glass under pressure, and thin lines of something, not light, not shadow, stretch across your vision. And they open as space folds inward, and the ground beneath your feet is no longer ground. The air is no longer air, and you are not falling, but you are no longer standing. The world you knew slides away, pulled back like a curtain you didn't you didn't realize was there. And what replaces it? It is vast, endless, a place where distance doesn't behave and direction doesn't matter. Color exists here, but not in ways you understand, as shapes drift that have no edges, and sounds echo before it even happens, and somewhere, not far, not close, something notices you, and the hum shifts, becomes aware. Poppy, everything around you goes silent, listening, waiting. And that's where we're going to take our next break.
I'm scared.
I'm pee-peeing, poo-pooing.
As everything is exploding in my house today.
Hey. Anywho,
And first, I need to find a beautiful scene for some theater of the mind.
The quantum realm.
indubitably.
There's Ant-Man. Hi.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, he keeps getting smaller. Oh, we lost him.
Oh, there he is again.
Oh,
What are you guys talking about?
And
he's
there he
stuck
goes.
in a time loop.
Are you guys good to go?
I am
Probably.
golden.
Alrighty. So at this point, let me go ahead and switch back over here, activate this scene.
Dirt.
At this point,
Dude.
the cracks in the world around you guys and the colors, the shapes, everything going on starts to solidify as The two of you feel around on the earth, look around you, and you're in the plains now. Next to some sort of long dirt road in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of the day.
Oh.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, let me throw one at you.
Use the path forward.
Do I recognize this place?
You do not.
Shit.
Dang it.
Poppy, I have no idea where we are.
Do I recognize this place?
You do not.
Clay, I have no idea where we are.
At this point, though, you do hear sounds of horses.
Oh, crap.
Hide, confront, act casual,
You said we were in the plains, right? There's nowhere really to hide.
act like grass.
There are...
What sound does the grass make?
It's like there's some sporadic trees. It's
Ugh, we might
a
as well just play
little
it cool.
hilly, so you can't quite see them. You can hear them. They might just be over the crest of the hill of where you're at.
We didn't do anything wrong. We'll just act natural.
We might as well just pick a direction and start walking.
What direction are the horses coming from?
So, I would like the both of you to make an instinct check.
Sure.
Yeah, you would.
Huzzah. Shit.
9 with fear.
All right.
Speaking of,
Can
let me
I-
go ahead and
Can I roll? Hello? Instinct?
use
I've lost my instinct. I don't have any instinct anymore. There she is.
Okay.
1,000,000.
Okay, that's pretty good. Poppy, you hear 2 different groups of horses.
Oh.
A set of horses are coming towards you. That's what you hear. Let me, there we go. You hear them coming this way towards you. You hear another group of horses coming this way. Almost as if to
This-
intercept the first group.
Maybe we should hide after all.
What are you talking about? We haven't done anything wrong.
I think the horses are going to intercept each other. Let's stand back and watch. I grab Clay.
Okay.
Let's go this way.
Oh, all right.
You guys travel further along the path. Go ahead and make a check to try to hide in the brush. There is brush. There is foliage. There are ways you can hide yourself. It's just not as apparent.
Be finesse.
I use my skills as a baker.
This isn't the Hunger
13 with
Games.
Ooh.
You guys sink into the brush, feel fairly confident in your ability to hide as you hear the clash of battle. The second group has intercepted the first group, and now it sounds as if some sort of battle has ensued.
Does it sound like they are just over this crest, or does it sound like they are a ways off?
Both. Like not too far.
Or?
They're not close, but they're not far.
Are they far enough though away that we could probably slink away if we stayed quiet?
Yeah.
All right.
But we were taken here. What if we need to be here?
Well, I don't know how this shit works, Poppy.
I don't really know either. Let's just poke our nose in. Worst comes to worst, we'll kill everybody.
Okay, you go ahead.
Okay. Beep. I pull him with me.
Wait a minute. No.
Poppy, are you going
Beep.
to travel to try to
Beep.
see what's going on?
Yeah.
All right. It is probably going to take you a good 50 to 80 feet of traveling. No, 50 to
do it.
80 yards of traveling before you can get a view
Oh,
on what's
boy.
going on.
Well, shit. If they were that far away, I'd gone with her.
You can still go
I
with
look
her.
back every foot I take forward. I look back at Clay like, "You gonna come with me?" Hooray!
I say in your head.
Ah.
So the two of you make your way along this path, and you now see it as it looks like a group of bandits are attacking some sort of caravan. Looks like this caravan had a couple of mounted guards, and right now the carriage driver as well as the mounted guards are in battle with the mounted bandits.
Bandits are bad, right? Like, what are the odds the bandits are the good guys?
Well,
They strike you as bandits because of their clothing. They're not in
ugly.
uniform. They are wearing very disheveled clothes and furs.
need I remind you that just a little bit ago, depending on your perspective, we were bandits too.
Well, I'm ignoring that for my sense of morality so that I don't feel guilty.
Let's just see who. I don't know. This is bad. I think we should go.
What if we need to do something?
Clay, you do notice one of the mounted bandits died, and their horse has sort of ran off away from the battle in an area that is accessible to you and Poppy.
Are we thinking like more towards the south for us or more towards the northwest or northeast, excuse me?
So if this battle is going on right here and you
Right.
guys are like in this area watching at it,
Sure.
it's like over here.
Oh, like straight to the east of us.
Yeah, it
Okay.
kind of fled from the battle.
I'm just going to keep that little tidbit to myself for now.
Okay.
Does it look pretty like they're evenly matched?
Yes, very much so. There are more bandits. However, the mounted guards are very adept.
My money's on the guards.
We're not putting money on this.
We could.
At this point, you see as it is 5 bandits, and the coachman has fallen. He has been slain. It is now just the 2 mounted guards. They are putting up a good fight. Each one of them is able to take on a couple of men, but you see as one of the mounted guards is able to get a good strike and strike down one of the bandits. 2 others pierce him in the side, leaving only 1 mounted guard left.
You see, if we stepped in now, they'd be in our debt.
Yeah. I mean, we need someone to help us because we don't know where we are. So,
All
We gotta
right.
step in.
I guess you've convinced me.
all right. We're going in.
All right. Let me go ahead and
Yeah.
pull out the fellows.
But I want you to know, Poppy, I'm staying a distance away because I still feel like shit.
That's okay. I'll go in with my little baby knife. Well, hey, this guy. Well, hey.
You've got a couple of dudes down here too, for some reason. Did you want these?
Beep.
Good talk.
They killed him.
There's not a lot of good, like, just basic enemies.
Is that
in this.
Mesmer?
Like, I'm looking for just basic dudes. There's not a lot of good ones.
Looked more like Gale.
Is that Zangief? Why these guards look kind of? Are these the guards?
Those are bandits.
All right. Why these bandits look kind of? Where'd they come from?
Listen,
Final
all right.
Fantasy, I think.
I didn't build each token itself. All right.
I was thinking more like Harvard.
Ivy League bandits.
I have a degree in chemistry.
I have a degree in cut pursing.
A master's?
No, it's just a bachelor's.
Couldn't afford the
But-
tuition.
All right.
Yeah.
As you guys see, he is getting surrounded. He has run to the back of the carriage, opened it up, and sent whoever was back there to run down the road, as he is now standing on the side of the carriage, using it as a sort of wall to try to start siphoning guys towards him, one or two at a time.
All
Really,
right.
the colors of the people make me think that that they're bad guys.
Well, if they're on the retreat, then I guess I'll go ahead and throw my exhibitor. Let's go ahead.
Guess I'll throw my axe.
Right. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to target the Harrier. Not that guy. Target this guy. Where'd you go? There you are.
Harrier looks like Peter
Hooga!
Pan.
No, he looks like a bandit. Shut up.
Shit. It's a
Nice
10
attack.
with fear. Does a 10 hit?
It does not, unfortunately.
Nah,
As you guys are seeing, he has this small buckler and this sword, and this other bandit swings out his sword. He kind of deflects it and goes to stab him, but the other bandit just dodges, and this big one comes, lifts him up off of the ground, and slams him down. He's able to punch him in the stomach, twist out and slide out, and he has grip of his sword again, but now another bandit is bringing down his sword on him. What are you guys doing?
Right. I'm going to cast a spell. It's so hard to see. Arcane Barrage. I'm gonna use 3 hope. So I'm gonna have to. Okay. I'm actually gonna use 4 hope.
Okay.
Slash roll.
That's okay. I've got more things to throw.
4
Ha!
D6.
That was the spear that I
Did
got
that
from the
work?
Ligiri.
Okay, 1, 1, 4, and 2. I'm hitting all of them.
Okay. So
So let's say 1 damage, 1 damage, 4 damage, 2 damage.
Clay, you see as Poppy puts her hands together, and as she pulls them apart, 4 balls of energy start to form, and all of them just shoot out in different directions as they come in and pierce each one of these. Oh. Why does he have no HP?
I got him.
A lot of them have barely any.
And immediately takes out these two. You just see as the one who was bringing down his sword on that guard just gets shot off his feet. His face now just scalding and burning from the residue of the magic.
Hey,
Leave a couple for me.
get over here.
It's slightly better. How's about a 17 to hit?
That hits. At this point, this guy kicks this bandit off of him and is now running down the road, chasing after the one who came out of the caravan.
All right, well, that's his problem, I guess.
He's looking to
I guess
grab
so.
a horse.
It's going to hit the Harrier for 10 damage total.
Nice. You just throw your shabby spear and it goes straight through the neck of this harrier as it reaches up its throat and then falls to the ground dead. Now all that's left is this bigger bandit as he looks at the two of you, looks over at the guard who has now found his horse and trying to wrangle the one who was in this caravan, and he is just running straight at the two of you.
Poppy, do we want to take this guy alive?
No. I step
Alright,
forward
cool.
so that he hits me and not Clay.
What? No, don't do that.
He just, with his massive fists, brings him down onto you, Poppy. Does that
A
hit?
million?
It's a 9. And you're just able to lift up your parrying dagger and knock it off to the side. What are you guys doing?
Rebuttal. I bite.
Well, if she's biting, I'm hacking.
All right, go ahead to hack. I need you to make a strength check, as when you come in to bite him, he's trying to bear hug you.
Well, maybe I like that.
We're going to do some reckless sundering here.
Oh no.
That's pretty good. It's a
That guy's
19
thing
with
isn't
fear.
working.
Good. Which means I win.
That's a 16 total. To hit.
It's an 8 for his strength. What was your strength?
More than that.
All right,
19.
Go ahead and roll. And that hits, Clay.
Sweet. So I used my
Using
reckless
my
sundering ability,
ability.
which increases the severity of the damage by 1 step. There's a lot happening right now.
Our dice kissed.
That is 20 damage.
Nice. That hits, Poppy.
Wahoo!
Go ahead and roll damage.
6.
All right. So, Poppy, as you knock his punch to the side, you just lunge at his now bare arm and just bite deeply into his forearm, drawing blood as you look up at him with your little, like ready to intimidate him, as you now see as his head is split open from Clay's axe. And there
Get
was
off of her.
no longer anyone for you to intimidate.
Peh, 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 peh. It tastes like dirt.
Well, that's a shame.
After the guard. You
I'll catch up. I gotta grab my stuff.
have ketchup?
I pick up my shabby spear in the exhibitor.
I pick up my ketchup.
At this point, the guard has made his way back with what looks like a elderly woman, late 60s, early 70s, on the back of his horse.
Give us your valuables. No, I'm kidding.
We're drenched in the blood of these bandits. Hi.
I do not know who the two of you are, but thank you. Seriously, thank you. Because of you, my lady lives to see another day. If it would not be too trouble, would it be alright if I purchase your services until the next town? Just until we can get somewhere safe and I can contact my company for resources and reinforcements.
Mentally, Poppy, you hear, you should haggle with this guy. I'll be right back. I saw a horse back there that we could probably ride.
At this point, there's like
All right.
6 horses. Now they're
saw-
all like around you. I was just naming the one horse that you could like snatch and leave. The like all of the bandits' horses. There's 2 horses that were on the carriage, and then 2 mounted horses. So there was a total of 6 bandits. Total 8 horses outside of the carriage horses right now.
Yeah, they're.
Nice.
Go ahead and
I was
roll
about to say,
an instinct check on which horse draws your attention.
fuck yeah, dude. I want the
Shadow
beefiest one I
facts.
can see. Instinct. Let's go.
Dang, close to a crit.
Yeah, it was really
know.
close to a crit, but that's still not bad. 19 with fear. All of them kind of look the same, except 2 stand out to you. There's a dark black one, and then a I can't think of the correct word for it. The only thing that's popping in my head is tabby, but that's not it. Calico?
There's a cat.
Yeah.
A paint.
Yeah, it's a painted horse. It has mostly browns on the top, but then it kind of fades to a white at its feet and at the tip of its nose and under its chin.
Epona.
I am definitely taking the paint, not the black.
Wow.
Go ahead and
Dude, our
make-
hair.
Go ahead and make another instinct check to coerce this horse.
Seduce the horse.
I swear, if it's worse than a 19, I'm going to be a little upset.
Oh my gosh, but it's a crit. But it's a crit.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I saw the
So-
ones and I was like, oh no. But then I was like,
Yes.
oh yes.
Yeah.
I saw a 1 pop up and I was like, shit.
So this horse and you sort of have a moment of it's nothing weird. It's just this intense connection whenever you greet this horse.
Easy, girl. Easy there. Easy. I can't talk to horses. I'm
Don't you play Umumusame?
no, I don't. I'm not good with horses at the best of times. But I think this one just gets me. Barely. You saw those ones. Okay, well, I guess I'll take it by the reins, and I'm not going to get on it, but I will walk it back over to where where I left Poppy.
It follows you. At this point, Poppy, the guard, has helped the elderly woman into the back of the carriage. She is wearing very simple clothing. It looks like a tan dress with some ornamentation here and there, but it's mostly embroideries, and she has a very nice silk light blue like scarf shawl that she wears to keep her warm.
So how much are we talking here for us to get you to the next town?
Well, I could typically, per mercenary, it is 2 handfuls of gold.
You might not recognize us because we've been on the road for a while, but we're actually pretty famous. You might have heard of Fang and Talon.
I can't say
Right.
that I
I
have.
mean, no, you definitely have heard of us before because like everyone knows about us. So we typically have a much higher rate, but I think we could bring it down for you maybe to like 6 or 7.
Go ahead and make a instinct check.
Do I get advantage because of my privilege?
You do not, unfortunately.
You
You don't have a privilege with them quite yet. And
But
you
I
are
will
not
succeed anyway.
considered nobility.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Fair?
You did save our lives, so we can consider 5 gold pieces per person, and we will cover the night's stay and meals at the inn in the next city.
Deal.
Hmm.
My name's Poppy, that's Clay. What's yours?
I am Kelvin.
Kelvin. And what's your, you know, your woman? What's her deal?
Well, if you are to be with us, you will need to learn the woman we are protecting. The young miss is not simply a woman. She is the head of the Golden Branch Group. No. Hold on. Let me pull up the notes. What is the
Anytime,
name?
Kelvin. You take your time.
That doesn't sound
What kind of
right.
name is Kelvin?
He's the guy that invented the thermostat.
All right.
We're in history.
She is the
Kelvin the
History.
guard is just like, it's currently 42 Celsius.
Celsius.
she is the head of the Golden Ballast Company.
Oh. And how do you spell that?
Ballusk.
The golden. So, like, if you were to describe that briefly, what kind of company would that be?
Have you not heard of the Golden Ballast? We manage, well, my lady, she has managed probably 2/3 of all trade of this entire region for the past 50 years.
Oh. 50 years. She doesn't look that much older than 50. How long has she been doing this? Well, 50 years, I guess, but since.
I figured it would click eventually.
Like, she's been doing this since she was what? A teenager?
The Golden Ballast Company is a hereditary company. It is a family company.
Oh, Johnson & Johnson.
I'm not familiar with them.
We don't seem to be on the same page here. Just to be, make sure we're kind of on the same page. Where exactly are we?
We're on the Silk Road. It is the main trade.
China?
No.
Poppy, what the hell is a China?
This is the main trading road from Celeste.
Right. Celeste.
That is where we're heading now.
Does the name Celeste ring a bell?
No.
Okay, cool.
Telepathically, I'd tell Clay everything. This is Kelvin, we're on the Silk Road. We're going to Celeste. This chick is the head of the Golem Balls Company.
Clay gets dizzy from the mental flashbang.
Yeah, I don't tell you that individually. I tell it to you all at once, and it's layered on top of each other.
Clay stifles
Remember
a
what I
burp.
said in slow motion. Okay, well, we have a deal. Let's get you to this town. We're doing you a favor. Couldn't be the other way around.
Are you able to ride a horse or ferry a carriage?
Of course.
Which one would
I
you
look
prefer?
at Clay. Clay, do you know how to ride a horse?
I've got a little bit of experiences with carriages.
Okay.
My preferred
Vehicle.
no
Method of transportation.
position. No.
Oh. Well, we just met, but all right.
Hey, I mean, they're paying us, so.
When I am protecting the young miss, I prefer to have a carriage driver and 2 guiding horsemen.
Well,
I call horse.
incorrect. You're going to be driving the carriage.
Incorrect. Kelvin's driving the carriage.
If you do not have experience with ferrying the carriage, I would prefer that I do it. The young miss does not like bumps in her travels.
Yeah, I've got no idea.
All right.
What do I look like?
Then, Poppy, you can ride with me. How's that sound?
Okay. I just start galloping on my feet.
That's
Not how this works. So the 3 of you, as well as the woman in the carriage, make your way down this road toward whatever town he may be leading you to, and that's where we're gonna end it tonight.
hell yeah.
Probably could have done a lot
Honestly-
more, but my brain is so fried from the happenings of tonight.
It's fine. Nothing we can't cover next time.
Yeah, setting the stage. Celeste.
Becoming alive, couldn't care less. Saving these innocents, don't give a shit. I got a horse.
Yeah.
I'm just so glad that Mama Moss is A, the goat, and B, like, we're good now. Like, we can chill.
And you're in a brand new reality.
A new reality. Take your brain to another dimension.
Oh, right. That reminds me. Clay vomits.
Bah. I got reality sickness.
Summoning sickness or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. I turned Clay on his side. Now he's tapped.
Like you're riding on the saddle on the horse behind Clay, and Clay just like
Just get rotated, idiot.
Boop.
You'll have to wait a whole turn to get back vertical.
He's still like stiff as a board as if he's riding the horse, but now he's just sideways. Reins are like floating in the air where they would be in Clay's hands, but he's not holding them anymore.
All right, I untap Clay.
JC, can I get a commission of that?
Put it on the animation list.
I want Poppy's arms like holding nothing as if you're holding Clay's waist, and Clay just sideways stiff on the horse.
Easiest
Oh,
animation of my life. Select, rotate 45 degrees twice.
Right. Yeah, it'll be a cinch. It'll be piece of cake.
I like this
Oh,
Kelvin
man.
guy. He's kind of cool.
I don't care about him.
Oh, wow. You know what? I'm going to hire Kelvin to be my new guard.
I was about to say he's just a merc.
No, he's
no, he's a
cool and
company
epic.
man.
A company man.
Yep.
A family man.
Start a raid.
Oh yeah, we raiding today?
Shadow
Hey.
Legends?
Do genie. Here, you want a raid message?
How do
You wanna
I
raid
how do I
massage?
set that?
Do we? I was just. We might.
It's gonna be the dino dance as always.
Okay, so we don't. All right. How's about this? I will.
Every time you say dino dance, I think of caramel dancing. Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah.
Where'd it go? I use the dino dance pretty frequently, and now it's gone.
Oh, I took it from you. You don't deserve it.
No, give it back.
Let's
Nope,
just say
not
there's
until you
only
burned
3
it.
people now.
Yeah, I think it's just us.
Oh, that's
Oh, raid? Not
Everybody left.
interested.
Pretty much,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Fuck, there it is. Found it.
I needed to have written an essay like a week ago.
Just ChatGPT it.
Yeah, they definitely don't have systems to catch that. And I'm gonna write a good essay, thank you.
Sure.
She gave me an extension because I was like, I want to rewrite it and I want to change the topic to this. And she's like, that sounds interesting. So I'm going to give you an extra 2 weeks. And I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you. Here's $500,000.
All right, there we go. Now I got it. Here, Forbidden Lands, Raven's Purge. That sounds interesting.
Ooh.
There we go. How's about that?
Start raid.
When it has a little pop-up that says raiding whoever, if I hit the leave button, does that mean leave to that raid or leave like don't raid?
That means don't raid.
Stupid.
What else is? Okay. Like,
Dino
They don't even
dance.
know.
Brr, 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 brr.
Or-
Well, if they know, they're not telling. But
Okay.
it would be very
It's not letting
common
my chat
knowledge
fast
for
enough.
all of you to know that.
You forgot my
Colobus,
S.
raiders.
Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Don't worry, they didn't forget
It
it.
would be very common knowledge that you don't go out at night because the blood mist will get you. But
It's just not going to let me
that
load the
rule
chat,
is
I
not
guess.
true for the Rust Brothers, because a lot of times when the Rust Brothers roll up to a village, because they
Defenders
are,
of
and this would
Kobold?
still be more common knowledge that you know.
Cringe. Who wants to
when they
defend
roll up to a
kobolds?
village, it's to convert that village to the Church of Rust.
Nobody.
And,
Join us.
Not even
or
their
end
lords.
Your life.
yeah, and it's very much an
Is
immediate
Raven's
question
Purge
of,
the name of the...
will you accept our faith?
system?
And if you hesitate, even hesitate, it's saying yes, they kill you. If you say no, they kill you. If you curse their god, they torture you and kill you. And so a lot of times the Rust Brothers, they
I'm not allowed to chat.
they'll attack at night. They'll come
Sorry,
into
you
town
lost your
at
chat
night
privileges.
when everyone's indoors.
Yeah, I really did.
When
Pay your school
you know,
$500,000.
There's not going to be as much resistance. When the aspect of fear is on their side. So yeah, for some reason, nobody knows. Rust Brothers are not affected.